Okay, we're back with interrogation. Last time we just finished and completed a mission about one of the attacks on one of those office buildings. We investigated those three people. We found the priest guilty, I believe, and we're just gonna jump back in and see what we have. Let's see. Mordecai, will I bring good news? Okay. It was a long questioning, but I've managed to gather an extensive list of descriptions and partial names from Nowak. Yes, I really thought I messed up by sending Mordecai with him, but it seemed to work out. Good. Tab. Each is a potential hit or a dud. We have to start digging into this list. Yeah. There's a full name here, Helen Kufos. I'll see if I can track her down. Okay. Greetings. In light of some of the recent developments, it occurred to me that there was a personal aspect best disclosed for the record. It has to do with my background. Oh. I wanted you to know that during college, I was part of a group that subscribed to an anti-authority political outlook. We did some gray hat hacktivism, revealed some dirt on politicians. We also made sure the things we did were technically legal, even if they were not necessarily moral, as I can now see looking back. Evidently, I hold none of those views today. Hell Thompson. Also, I'm pretty sure I called her Tab Thomas in the first part. It's Thompson. We see that now. Hell Thompson, that's not even in your file. Why would you go and tell me this? I appreciate the disclosure. Your transparency on the matter is appreciated. I will consider it past and moot. I mean, he told me. I feel like if he didn't tell me and I found out, then I would be like, oh, that's mad weird. But I feel like the fact that, ooh, this is getting close. I appreciate the disclosure, I think. Thank you, it is. We'll leave it at that. Let's focus on the task at hand. Keep away from your anarchist friends at least until this operation's over, will you? That's sick. Very well. I'm still gonna side eye though. Kufos is extremely shady. In what way? She's been asking plenty of questions about the final bomb site, both online and offline. Even visits to the site for thinly veiled reasons. Clients of her yoga studio reported that she tried to interest them in an organization which wanted to make a new world. We should have interviewed the priest. We have a strong suspicion about who she might be on the chat room, even though it's gone quiet. So I think we have a slam dunk Liberation Front member in our grasp. I wouldn't immediately just say it's a false flag. Let's just bring him in. Well, I've already sent a squad to bring her in. She seems absent from the regular locations for a few hours now. So it might be a while, but I have other good news. Kufos has had a lot of contact with one Cassandra Higgs. Meetings, money transfers, contact between the two spiked significantly before the attacks. Okay, so while we look for Kufos, I'll grab Morty and try to find Higgs. She wasn't easy to get, but I'd like you to meet the lovely Rachel Ezra. This must be our informant. Hi. She has some relevant secondhand intel about the front for us. I'll leave you to it. Coffee, water? No, I'm good. Let's just get this over quick, please. What can you report on? Well, my boyfriend, I'm pretty sure he's involved with the Liberation Front. Very well. They rub their hands together. Well, like, ask me. You said you wanted to be quick. She being funny. What's his name? I'd rather not make this about him. He hasn't done anything wrong himself. I can respect that. We're after the front after all, not him. Thank you. All right. How can you be sure he's with the Liberation Front? Yeah, how can you be sure he's with them? I found all sorts of materials around the house, like propaganda and stuff, and other small clues. How was he recruited? I'm not sure about that. Okay. Has he been involved in any of the attacks? No, I'm sure he hasn't, but I wanted to ask. If I think he might be about to in the future, what do I do? You tell us. You let him go through with it while reporting to us. You do anything you can to stop him and report back to us. You get yourself to safety and report back to us. It's like a crime to plan to do something, right? I just don't want to tell her like you tell us before. I'd say you get yourself to safety and report back to us. All right, we'll do if push comes to shove. Where do they meet at? There's this place, Cafe Frigi. I wanted to say Cafe Frigi, but I don't know. It's not his style in any way. He wouldn't be caught dead in such a hipster hangout. So I assume he does go there to talk to other LF people. How do they organize? There's this weird chat room he's on. Something to do with pets. And we don't have any pets. So I think maybe there. Okay, information I already know. Any names you can give us? No names, but I can tell you that they seem to work in sets of two. Okay, there's this guy who my boyfriend gave an obviously fake name that he often meets. I've overheard him talking about their gatherings as pod meetings. Other sets of two seem to have them too. She doesn't know how I was recruited. I think that's all I can get from her. She gave us names. She told us about how they meet, how they organize. Okay, we're done here for now. Thank you. We'll stay in touch. Okay, I will. But I hope my boyfriend drops this before we have to talk again. Not likely, but... We have a situation. Jen called. Oh no. She and Mordecai found Higgs. Don't say she's dead. From the little they got by talking to her, they identified a very suspicious friend with her too. One Lucas Romano. He seemed extremely nervous talking to the police, and when the two suspects had a window, they bolted. There was a chase. The two of them, who seemed to be armed, have holed up in an arbitrary establishment, a vet office. They have hostages, too, it seems. They are making demands. No way. Count the L. We have a line in. We'll put you on a call with them. I've lined up the case files. Morty is bringing you the perp's boyfriend urgently. Yeah. If you obtain the release of hostages or one of the perps, it'll take a while, but we'll bring them right in for you to question. All right, so you basically know the incident. She just read it, but after they got approached, they pulled off. They got pursued for a couple of blocks. Now they're barricaded in a vet clinic. One of them is armed. We're going to be talking to Cassandra Higgs. She has yet to make any demands, although she claims they have two hostages. Okay. This is Cassandra. She's employed at a company that offers consultation and logistical support to various labor unions. Fined multiple times for undeclared protests, unsanctioned marches, non-disclosure agreement breaches. Let's see. She volunteers a lot. Through her online social profiles, we have identified her boyfriend, or I'm sorry, her romantic interest. I shouldn't assume it's a boyfriend, but I'm pretty sure it said her boyfriend. We have reached out to him. There you go. And he's agreed to assist us. He's on his way. And then we got Lucas Romano. He's a young student. Expelled for several harassments, loitering, and trespassing charges. He's the son of a wealthy and popular land developer whose investments in the city have been very successful. Who is this? Oh, this is the boyfriend. Life partner of Cassandra Higgs, according to their online social profiles. Embedded systems programmer, mountain climbing enthusiast. All right, let's get it. Bruh, hold on 1 second. All right, we're back. Let's go. This is so weird. Okay. Cassandra, let's let the nice veterans go, okay? Let's see how we can make sure nobody dies today. You need to turn yourself in. What you're doing is, Cassandra, let's talk. Let's see how we can make sure nobody dies today. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, it's a timer. Oh, you... Like you have any interest in Lucas or me not dying. You have exactly 4 minutes to clear the street in front of this place. Land a piloted helicopter in front of it with 500,000 unmarked bills inside. I'm putting this on stopwatch, so don't me. It runs out, people die. Tick tock. Whoa. Alright. They got our justice system's the most broken thing in the whole rotten establishment. Okay. We need more time to get you. Oh, I already fumbled it. Okay. We're having trouble getting a chopper from another city. Ours is broken. It's crazy. Reaching on the judge. We're having trouble convincing a pilot to give themselves up as a hostage. We're having trouble convincing City Hall to spend the money. I need more time. There's hesitation and then a fast reply. You must have that sort of cash on hand. You're spinning me. No extension. Are you kidding me? No, I didn't want that hint. Go back. Do you need anything in there? Okay, this ain't working. We'll have to go crazy with her. There's more. What do you know about the front? This is not in line with the front's objectives. This is not what the front believes in. There's a better way to do this. I know full well what the Liberation Front stands for. What do you know about it? You seem like noble heroes now, but people will forget about all of this in years or so. Whatever your objective, this just makes you look like the bad guys. Yeah, well, we don't want to be like, we want to change the world. As I said, this is not... You have no idea what we believe in, Copper. Taking hostages and demanding money seems against the front's ideas. I don't think they'll have your back. Hiding behind civilians undermines their message of courage and revolution. There's a brief pause and a sigh before they answer. Give me my chopper. Alright, So why is the Liberation Front we're doing considered it's not like you? This is like her though. Who's put Mr. Romano on the phone? No. Oh my god, she's so difficult, bruh. But I mean, I guess she is holding people hostage, so why would she not be? Oh, I could just switch over to him. Thank you for coming, Mr. Garcia. I'm afraid Miss Higgs is very so. Were you aware that your girlfriend's a psychotic terrorist? Yeah, so you need to help me prevent your girlfriend from getting gunned down by our SWAT team. Truly. They told me what was going on before I came in, but I wasn't aware that it was that bad. Yeah. How's the relationship going? Good, I thought. I know this is a difficult time. Your relationship is also important to Cassandra and thus to me. Have you made up your mind? Where do you see it going from now on? Did she seem content? She can't have been too emotionally available. She has some kind of terrorist coordination to do. I don't know yet. I'm still considering all of this. How much did you know about her dealings? I had no idea. I knew she was into politics and all that, but nothing like this. Didn't you notice her spinning? She had extreme political views. She labeled herself a revolutionary. Did you ever talk about it? Now that you mention it, she did say she thought their outrage was justified, but she said that sort of thing. I didn't make much of it. She's in there. I know her though. I assume she kept me away from all this to protect me. She had a lot of these extremist friends. That sort. And you don't hold them responsible for the situation she's in now? And you weren't worried about her spending time around all these men as a boyfriend? And you didn't think that it would be... Maybe I should have been considering that, yeah. Can you try to remember more specifically? Sorry, I can't remember anyone in particular. Try to remember, did you ever talk about the front? Bruh. Did she seem content? Were you too happy? Were you happy together? Very much so, which is what makes this whole situation even more shocking. So how do you feel about all this? Well, hurt. I mean, so much was hidden from me. Can I talk to him? Whoa! How dare you try to use him against me? I really think you'd like to know what he has to say. Trying to use him against me like this is... He has something he wants me to tell you. What? I understand that too. You're happy together. Where do you see your relationship going given all of this? I don't know yet. I'm still considering... Are you involved? Huh? No way. Why would I be here if I was? No, that's absurd, but maybe that's what they did to Cassandra. We need to get something about their relationship. I guess not. I guess she wasn't really there and that I missed. So you say she wasn't... I understand that too. Dude, what? Let me go back to the phone. He has something he wants to tell you. Fine. He's very hurt that you kept so much of your life from him. Tell him I'm sorry, but I had to do this. Bro, I really fudged it. He's worried about you. Yeah, well, no. I'm gonna have to intimidate her. She's too rough. She's way too rough. I really need to just run it back already. Do I need to charge him with conspiracy? Okay. Cassandra will give herself up so easy. We should wait and see if her boyfriend can give us something that we can use against her. I guess she wasn't really there and I missed it. I told you if I were, I wouldn't be here. Let's talk about some more about the dealings. She labels herself a revolutionary. Yeah, absolutely. But that fire for justice is part of what I fell in love with, you know? Big oversight, huh? That extremist views can lead to extreme actions. You couldn't have known that she'd be willing to hurt innocents for her views. I'm still not sure that she is. Try to remember. Did you and her ever talk about the front? Do you know anything? Can you try to remember more specifically? What do you mean you're still not convinced she is? She's clearly holding people hostage. I need to know if you're involved. Man, I really fumbled it. Again, I need to know if you're involved with the Liberation Front. Let's talk a bit more about Cassandra and your relationship. I understand you two are happy together. I don't even know where to go with this. I know he has nothing to do with this, but you have to realize how your actions affect him. Fine, go ahead. He's really worried about you. Again, he's very hurt. You need to pick a negotiation strategy. Make Cassandra trust you or intimidate and scare her into giving up. Negotiate for more time when possible. This one is a dub, bruh. Let's talk a bit about your boyfriend. He's got nothing to do with this. These people are the only thing preventing you from murdering me. How are the hostages doing? How are they doing in there? They're fine and dandy, and they will remain so as long as you get my demands on time. Well, the demands ain't coming. Demands ain't coming. We 30 seconds. Demands ain't coming. We're having trouble reaching a judge to approve of this. We're having trouble convincing a party to give themselves up as a hostage. Look, tell them they'll be fine. I've got nothing against the guy. He'll be going home after I'm dropped off. You get 3 more minutes to explain it to him. Alright, come on. You got to give me something. Alright, let me go back to her. This is not like you. Oh, what do you know about me? You're an intelligent woman with an MA in political science. You're not a terrorist. You volunteer to help girls in marginalized community, not to put guns to their communities to their head. The voice softens to a growl. You manipulate. You're just carrying out orders in this scheme. You were never supposed to have a responsibility in their plan. You're just carrying out orders in this scheme. You were never supposed to die for their plan. You're right. I don't know who you are. I just want those civilians safe. Okay, there's audible outrage in the voice. So you lot intend to murder me? You admit it. Ha, you wish. Cassandra won't give herself up so easy. And then you just keep telling me the same thing. You should wait and see if her boy King. There's nothing he got for me, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I told you no. Let's talk some more about her dealings. Okay. What I told you, try to remember. Did you ever talk to her about it? She mentioned a few times. She thought their outrage was justified. Anything else about her views? Not much. We don't discuss politics that much. How you gonna be somebody's life partner? How do you feel about all this? He hates it. None of these take me anywhere, bruh. Ask about the relationship. Ask about the Liberation Front. I talk more about her dealings. Did you know anything else about her extreme political views? No, not much. We did. Can you try to remember? I told you already. She did mention a few times that she thought. Bro, I'm not getting anywhere. I'm just wasting my extra time, bruh. Let's talk about more about her dealings. Let's talk about your relationship. He's not involved. What can I even do, bruh? This is so bad, bro. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? You don't care about that. You're just looking for an angle to me. I know full well with Liberation, there's a better way to do this. Oh, really? Stupid me. Never thought about that. You'll be able to speak out from prison, advance your ideals peacefully after you did your time. Yeah, and get a sweet husband, have a few kids. Get me that child. Oh my god, bruh. It stands for the complete personal freedom that is natural. It stands for the dissolution of state and authority, and then in the return, it stands for the absolute equality that's natural among humans. The complete personal freedom that is natural. Well, sort of, but that's the thing. We need to get to the right dynamics, not end up ruled by new owners again. Oh my god, bruh. No good. This is crazy. I really don't even know. I need you to release the hostages. These people are the only thing. You need to at least give us one of the hostages. Tab students reports that the released hostages is being brought to you. Fine, fine. I'm sending out the girl. I'm keeping the guy. Clock's still ticking. Is he okay? Yeah. I'm just trying to decide, should I just be like crazy rough with her? She's just, all right, Cassandra, let's what you're doing is making the Liberation Front look weak. Let's resolve this. You don't care about the Liberation Front. You have exactly 4 minutes. Yeah, whatever. What do you know about the front? I know full well what they stand for. Yeah. Well, sort of, but that's the thing. We need to get to the right dynamics, not end up riled by new owners again. You seem like noble heroes now, but people will forget about all this in a year or so. They might, but this will be part of a legacy. I'm not your in-game copper. Why does she talk like that, bro? Oh, what do you know about me? You're a rebellious soul who just wants to make a change. You're an intelligent woman. You volunteered to help girls and marginalized and not put the gun to those people's head. What? You think I'm some rom-com trope? You're just carrying out orders in the scheme. You were never. You're right. I don't know who you are. I just want this to be. You're just carrying out orders in this scheme. You were never supposed to have any responsibility in their plan. I'm not some pawn. You need anything in there? Need what? I already told you what I need already. Any choice words you want added to your obituaries? They growl. And you're death threatening. These people die if that time runs out. This is not what the front believes in. You have no idea what we believe in. Hiding behind civilians, taking hostages and demanding money seems against the front's ideals. I don't think they'll have you back. You have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, her heart be going though. Were you aware that your girlfriend's just... Yeah, no. Thank you for coming. They told me what was going on. -1? Oh, what? Are you involved? How was your relationship? They seem sad and reluctant. Good, I thought. Did she seem content? I guess not. So how did you feel about this? Well, hurt. I mean, so much was hidden from me. Were you two happy together? Very much so, which is what makes this whole situation shocking. I know this is a difficult time. I don't know yet. I'm still considering all of it. So you say she wasn't very much available. How much did you know about her dealings? I had no idea. I knew she was into politics. Did you and her ever talk about the front? Now that you mention it, she did say she's in there with... Huh? No, never heard of him. And I seriously doubt there's anything romantic there. Try to remember, did you and her... She had extreme... Yeah, absolutely. But that fire for justice is part of what I fell in love with, you know? Big oversight, huh? That extremist views can lead to extremist actions? I guess, yeah. Did you notice her spending time with anybody? She had a lot of extreme. You weren't worried about her spending time around all these... And you didn't think it would be... She took on those ideas. They're guilty too, but so is she ultimately. Let me go back and talk to her real quick. I have someone here with me. There's no me son. I have a... How dare you try to use him against you? I know he has nothing to do with this, but you have to realize your actions affect him. He has something he wants me to tell you. He's very hurt. But I had to do this. Listen, don't Do I need to charge him with conspiracy? What did that say? Do you know anything else about her extreme political views? Can you try to remember more specifically? Okay, go back. Are you involved with the front? Maybe you're ready to turn yourself in. Maybe they forced you to. No, that's absurd, but maybe that's what they did to Cassandra. Let's talk more about your relationship. She wasn't emotionally available. Were you happy together? Yeah. So, were you... It's clearly over. She's not who I thought she was. Bet. Let's talk about your boyfriend. He says you two are over, but you knew you were sacrificing your religion when you decided to do this. Well, I see, that's none of your business. Cassandra will give up both hostages, but perhaps you can convince her to give us one now. I need you to release the hostages. These people are lying. You need to give us at least one of those hostages. Tabsoon's report that the release hostage is being brought to you. Sending out the girl. We need more time to get you what you want. What do you need more time for? We're having trouble. Okay. Look, tell him they'll be fine. I've nothing against the guy. He'll be going home after I'm dropped off. Alright, Let's see. This is not like you? Okay. I'm trying to scare her, bro, but it's not working. Who's this? Thank you for... Who is this? Of course. It's a miracle you made it out. Hopefully the SWAT... We're getting through these people... These people that held you. I think we can reason with them. The people in there are just misguided. I'm glad you're alive. The people in there are committing terrorists ready to kill for their cause. Your colleague is as good as that, I'm afraid. I hope the officers that brought you here also... What was going on in there? They just looked down. Okay. I think we can reason with them. Okay, good. I hope so. I'm glad you're alive. The people in there are just there and where are their heads? Oh no, I don't have time to console her right now. What was going on in there? They seemed agitated, scared. The woman seems to be in charge. They weren't mean, just sort of nervous. Okay. See, she's fine. See, now give me what I want and you can have the rest. She told us what's been going on in there. The disdain in the voice. Good for her. Good for you. It's not that bad. You were kind to them. We could still work out the deal. It's enough to put you in life. You're guilty of a dozen charges. It's enough to call a SWAT team in on you, even if you kill the hostages. You're that dirty that you'd sacrifice this man? As I... What? Why would she send Romano out? What? Okay. They seem agitated, scared. The woman seems to be recharged. They weren't mean. They're just nervous. Did they say why they were doing all this? No, they didn't. I'd like to know, though, why. Why are they doing this? I wanted to talk to him about the guy. How am I going to convince her to let him go? This is not like you. Okay. And I need a for human beings, but it's something okay. At least send out Mr. Serrano. They won't change this. The chopper's probably not coming to us. Staying in there longer just worsens your case. At least you got nothing in there, Cassandra. I heard that the Liberation Front works in pods. Isn't your absolute duty to protect your pod mate, Cassandra? Well, yes, it is my duty, of course. Oh God, why do you have to be right about these things? At least send out Mr. Romano. Tab soon reports that Lucas Romano has been released and arrested. He is being brought to you. Last thing he comes out of my chopper. He comes out, my chopper lands. Do it. The chopper's probably not coming. I need Lucas here now. We need more time to get you what you want. Yeah. They yell, don't with me like that. You're lying. This was one flying over there. Listen, explain to those corrupt. Yes. That if they want to at least pretend they give about their citizens, they need to get this cash now. Come on, I'm just trying to stall till that guy gets here, bro. 4 minutes, bruh. There's nothing I could talk to her about. Or him. He don't got nothing for me. This is killing me, dog. Let's see. Anything we can help with? I just helped Benjamin. His name is Benjamin Fillet. He's a good man. Not the brightest, but he volunteers as a soccer coach for underprivileged kids and all that. Ooh. Can I try to convince her about that? I can't say this is not like you. You need to release the last hostage. No. She's not gonna answer this. Where's the guy, bro? Get him in here. Let's talk a bit more about your relationship. Again, I need to know if you're involved with the front. He's gonna say no. There's nothing else for the relationship. This is taking so long for this man to get here. I need you to turn yourself in. This won't change the system, Cassandra. Even if it doesn't, I still have to get myself to safety from you psychos. You know how it is. Be realistic. You've got nothing in there. Turn in. I heard the Liberation Front words. Their voice shakes. Not confident. I still have my hostage. Oh! No way that's just been sitting there like that. Yeah, okay, I'm coming out. Don't gun me down. Higgs and Romano detained, no victims. Jeez, bruh. That was crazy. 2 individuals, Cassandra Higgs and Lucas Romano, suspected of being linked with the terrorist bombings perpetrated by the group known as the Liberation Front today, attempted to evade capture and initiate a hostage situation. The Truth and Order Special Unit was tracked with negotiating a safe release as well as the surrender of 2 suspects. An intervention squad was ready to rescue the hostages in the event of an unsuccessful negotiation. I'm gonna go with that one. The suspects, which are young students, are known radicals, have no past criminal record. That's not true. Our young students are known radicals, I would say, demand large sums of money. Are claimed their actions were motivated by the radical theology, religious reasons, monetary ambitions, no radical ideology. I said theology. The hostages were unharmed by the suspect, were severely, I'll say unharmed, and were eventually released. We strongly believe this development will allow us to, in the Liberation Front, better understand the Liberation Front's motives, prevent future plots. I'm going to say better understand. Maybe not. I don't want to say that either. I'm going to say better understand the motives because everything else seems like a lie. Continue. Things are finally looking up. Between Innes, Wilson's testimony, Adams, the details from Novak, and now Higgs and Romano, we've gathered lots of insights and are finally getting the critical mass to tie more of the leads together. We're going to get cracking on proving the cases as many of these suspects are beginning to look like clear-cut Liberation Front members. We're going to pick an old memory real quick. Actually, you know what? We're going to end it here. If you made it to the end, I thank you for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you next time. Bye.